Hello and welcome to East Burgard High School. I'm Mr Woodcock and I'm the head teacher, and I'm incredibly proud to be head teacher of such a wonderful school. And I have to say I'm really looking forward to meeting every single one of you in September. Now I know some of you will be a little bit disappointed that you couldn't join us for a couple of transition days in July, but you will be able to come in a day earlier than the main body of school coming back in September to have a look around and to find your feet. Now I know some of you will be nervous about coming to join us in September, some of you will be really excited. Some of you may be feeling a little bit sad that you're moving on from primary school and from your teachers and making that first step in your new journey. Now, all of those emotions are completely natural, and when you're starting anything new, it's only natural that you do feel a little bit nervous and perhaps have those kind of butterflies in your stomach that come with taking that first step. Now, what I'll say is that the students at East Burgard High School are incredibly welcoming, and you'll meet some of our senior prefects who will show you around, and they'll be able to answer lots of your questions that you may have about how school will run when you come here in September. Now, as well as our prefects, all of our students are wonderful, and they'll be looking forward to welcoming you back into the school this year. Now, this time last year, I was also feeling quite nervous because I joined the school in January last year, and I was made to feel incredibly welcome by the staff, who are a wonderful group of people who are also really excited to meet you in September. Now, the school is going to be different. It's much bigger than your primary school, sometimes much bigger, and some of you may be feeling a little bit worried about getting lost, but I can guarantee you will find your way, and if you are lost, then there'll be somebody there to ask and to direct you where you need to go. Now, you're joining our community, and our community has some underlying values, and our values are about being kind. And kindness is so important. Kindness in terms of how we talk to each other, how we treat each other, but also about being honest. And we'll talk to you more about these values in September. About being positive in your learning, how you wear your uniform, how you approach your lessons. Because if you're kind and you're positive, then we can guarantee you will be the best you can be. So our values of be kind, be positive, and be the best you can be will be those things that we're expecting you to do when you join us. Now, I'm going to leave you with 4 pieces of advice, and I deliberately kept this quite short because I know you'll be watching this perhaps at home, and I want you to listen very carefully to these 4 things. The first one is enjoy the time you have left at your primary school. Thank your teachers for all the hard work that they've done with you, and look around and just appreciate the journey you've been on in those first 6 or 7 years of your education. The second thing is have an absolutely fantastic summer. Make sure you get outside, see your friends, see your family, but most importantly, stay safe. Thirdly, this is a piece of advice that I live by myself. If you're worried about something, write it down. And if you're worried about something, then I can guarantee you that the other people who are also worried about the same things. Talk about those things with your mums, your dads. Perhaps you have brothers or sisters who are already at school already. If you share those problems, they go away. And finally, and this is the most important thing, start getting excited. There are so many opportunities for you when you come to this school, not just in the lessons you go to and the new subjects you'll be studying, but all those extracurricular activities, the sports clubs, the arts clubs, everything you have the opportunity to take part in as part of our community. So year 6, nearly year 7, we're really looking forward to meeting you. We'll see you in September.